All right.
Yo.
Hey, y'all, look, it says our opinion, episode 28, Will the Sax Man. That's okay. Okay, cool. There you go.
Sax man. Sax.
It's a cold.
I couldn't get that, man. You know, man, I had it written down, but I couldn't get that joint right in here, boy. It was too late. That's why I gotta look at you. That's why I can say Veronica.
Yeah, yo.
What up, family?
Hey.
What up, family? What's going on?
Bmore pod, baby.
What's going on?
My opinion.
Our opinion.
Bmore pod. That's what's happening.
All I'm gonna start off by saying, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, and I'm glad y'all here with
us.
There you go.
With us.
With us.
With the family.
With the family. We're here again.
Yep.
This is the very, very last show of the year.
I mean, should we be sad or happy? I don't know what the like.
And man, be happy,
excited,
baby. We made it.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
We made it.
Right. That's a milestone.
It's a milestone. And I'm telling you, man, it was rough.
Yeah.
We had a lot of. Before I get into that, I'm gonna start over here. I want my brother to introduce himself first before we get into that. But go ahead, introduce yourself.
I'm Eric. You know what I mean? Just Eric, little Eric. That's all.
That's it.
I don't even know what I don't say much. I don't have too much to say.
All right.
But yeah, I'm glad to be here with your family as usual. It's a pleasure every week to share some time with you guys, and I'm loving it. Glad you're here.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. Is that it?
Take some time out. Yeah, take some time out of the long busy week. Take some time out of the day just to kind of stop for a minute and share with the family.
Awesome.
Love it.
Hello, Wild Events Solutions. Hello, we love you, man. We're glad you're here.
Yep.
We're glad you're here.
Yep.
Look, my name is Dennis, and he said he little old Eric. I'm Big Dennis.
Yeah,
Forget that
exactly.
action.
Right.
Forget that little old man. So I'm Big Dennis.
Yeah.
Big D
Right.
in the house. Big D in the house. But I'm Dennis. I am glad. We on. Hello, family. How Maria? Hello, family.
Hey,
How you
Maria.
doing? Glad you're here. We love you.
Love you.
Man, this is our 30th episode.
Yeah.
Man, and we came a long ways from one.
From one, exactly.
Man, we had a lot of. It was a lot of obstacles, a lot of trials.
I mean,
A lot of. I'm just saying they was there.
Yes.
If you say it was easy, I'm gonna say no.
Right.
But if you ask me, was it worth it? I'm gonna say yes.
Hell yeah.
What's up, Norma C? Glad you're here. We love you.
Yep.
What up? But I'm gonna say it was definitely worth it. I'm gonna look back from my show number 1 to the show number 30. I see our growth.
Right, for sure. Definitely been a change.
Definitely see our growth.
Growth. Yep.
Man, and I'm saying I feel like we're getting better. I feel like we still got a long ways to go.
Right.
But guess we did. We know what we did though.
We started. We did it. We did it. Exactly. Took the first step.
We took that step.
Yeah,
we started it, brother.
Yeah.
We started
the leap. It wasn't even a step. It was a leap.
I got this quote here from Steve Harvey. Shout out to Steve Harvey, man. I listen to him a lot, and I don't care about his life and what y'all think about him. I listen to something he said, and this is what I kind of live off. Steve Harvey said, "Go to the end of the cliff and jump, and grow your wings on the way down." And this is what this was. We went to the cliff, man. We jumped.
Yep.
And we're growing our wings. And I tell you, man, I seen times we came in the studio, man, we had no internet.
Yeah.
One time we came in, we had no lights. One time we came in, look, if y'all know us, we're gonna do a recap on our shows tonight. But if you look at one show, we had to get rid of a whole episode. It was that bad.
Right.
It was that bad.
Right.
But I'm gonna say it was that bad, but it was that good because we did learn from it and we didn't stop. And this is what this podcast is about. Before I get into that, I'm gonna get back to you though.
Yeah,
do you have a zen moment for us today?
Zen moment. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, quick story.
Go ahead.
Quick thing. So Samurai went to this Zen master and said, tell me what's the difference between hell and heaven. Heaven and hell. Like, tell me about hell. You're a wise man. You know everything. What's the difference between heaven and hell? The Zen master said, "Man, that's a stupid question. Like, why you bring that kind of stuff to me? Like, that I can't. I don't answer that kind of that kind of crappy question or whatever. You must be an idiot or something." So samurai was like, "Man, you know who I am? I'm the big samurai. I'm a warrior, man. So he got upset. I can't believe you calling my question stupid. You know what I mean? So he took a sword. And he was about to, slice the Zen master. And right as he was about to do it, the Zen master said, "Hey, he said, well, what you're doing right there, that's hell." And so he stopped for a second, thinking. He's like, "Wow, those were wise words." So he said, "Hey, man, sorry. I left the anger." And he bowed. And the Zen master said, "Yep. So right there, what you just did, that's heaven." And so that was, that was kind of deep, This is more of a story, man. Heaven and hell can be here. It can be anywhere. You can kind of make heaven and hell for yourself.
I got you.
Of course, there are different thoughts and different ideas about it. But, all you got right now is right here and right now. And you can make it hell for yourself. You can make it heaven for yourself.
I like it, man.
Regardless of what you think's, happening later. But, right here, right now is all you got, baby.
I like it. So
it's an interesting story.
I like it.
But...
they say heaven and hell is right here on earth. Like it says, what you make it. It's in your mind. It's a mindset. So it goes back to hello, Maria. Maria said the show must go on, and regardless of the moments. You're right, and I agree. Like I said, man, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful that we did make it to episode 30. I'm grateful, man. I met you, my brother. We started. We had episode 30, but we had episode 30 5 years ago.
Yeah. I know.
We started this 5 years ago.
Exactly.
We're episode 30 now, but we started 5 years ago.
Right.
But and I am just grateful. I do want to take the time, Miss Lisa. I just want to tell Miss Lisa, we love Miss Lisa, and I don't know whether or not she's coming back, but. We had good times with her. With no hard feelings here, and I just say I love her, and I just wish her happy holidays and happy whatever she decided.
She was awesome. Yeah, Miss Lisa.
I did.
Awesome. Of course, she family. So
Miss Lisa, you family.
Whenever. Yeah, come on whenever.
you know you family, Miss Lisa. So
yep. It's family. It's open to everybody. Anyway, she was day one. Miss Lisa started the thing with us. We good. We family.
Yeah, we family.
Come whenever.
Yeah. So
I mean.
So
So beautiful. Like you said, gratefulness, man. Grateful, just grateful to be. Regardless of what happened, the ups and the downs and stuff, you keep moving. The Taoism, the Taoists say you got to flow like water. So water from up the mountain coming down. It hits a rock and it turns left and then it keeps going. It hits something, it keeps going.
That's it.
So you got to flow like water sometimes. Just keep moving. You're gonna hit obstacles. You go left, right, over, under, and you just keep moving.
That's it.
That's kind of what we're doing, and that's what we're trying to do.
I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to Bmore for Real podcast. I don't know if they tune in or not, but I listen to their show, man. If anybody, I think, man, they have an excellent show. They have an excellent show. They have an excellent show. I did their show once, but I think, and I listened to it last night, this morning rather, and their show was on change, and they talking about, and then that leads us to our question of the day. Right. Our question of the day is going to be about do you have a New Year's resolution and why?
Yeah, this is the time for it too. This is the time most people
make it.
Yeah, most people.
But a lot of people don't even stick to it. But why?
Right, exactly.
Because a lot of times you having a New Year's resolution, that means you went through the whole year or your whole life or the whole month or something that needed a change.
Right.
And the question is, are you willing to make that change for it to happen? That's the question. Do you have a New Year's resolution? And family, we want you to participate also.
Right.
But if we go back to this podcast, we made this podcast because we said that your talent will make room for you. And the reason I said that, and the reason I'm saying that, because I know I'm dealing with self. I'm not dealing with nobody else. When I talk about people, it says this: if a man is trying to do something for himself, he have no time to look at what someone else is doing because he's too busy trying to accomplish the things that he need to accomplish. Right. He know he need other people to help, so he know he can't put those other people around him to what's up, Nika? Love you.
Yep.
He knew for a fact he can't put those other people around him that would drag him down and stop his momentum.
Right.
His momentum, it needs to be with people around him to help elevate him, and because he's elevated, everybody else around him will be elevated.
Right.
So a person, they say losers look at winners, and winners looking to win.
Yeah.
So not that you're a loser because you lost.
Right.
Because you can lose and still win.
Right.
But if you only want to take what you're doing, look at somebody else and say,
yep,
you're bad, and let's talk about them. Then you don't have time to elevate yourself or elevate anybody else, because you're too busy looking at somebody else.
Right.
But this is what this podcast is about.
Yeah, when you get when your eyes set on the goal, and you don't have time to be,
you ain't got time. And you said, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
You said I know. Well, this is what I tell people, man, all the time. I talk to people all the time, man, and I tell people, you want something, take your biggest goal that you know you can accomplish and take a picture of it and look at it every day. And what that would do is, and you're not gonna be able to accomplish it by yourself. And the reason I said that is that's why we made this podcast, because I know in order to change, you have to renew your mind, yourself. Cordy? I said, I don't set New Year's resolution. I set goals. Awesome.
That's beautiful.
Awesome.
That's beautiful.
Awesome.
Yep.
But yeah, awesome. So that's why I say take your biggest goal and write it down. Not write it down. Write it down. Take a picture of it. Whatever you need to do. Right. But you need to look at it every single day.
Right.
Because you look at that goal every single day. Certain things you're not going to do.
Right.
And even if you do get involved with them things, you know, if I continue to do this, I'm not gonna have what I want every day.
Right. Right.
And if you have what you want every day, what you look at every day, which is a goal, and if you start inflicting on other people, you know that I can't hurt a person, because then you know I reap what I sow. If I do this, am I going to get my goal?
Yeah.
If I want to accomplish what I'm going to accomplish.
Right.
Because first thing you're going to look at yourself and say, man, how is that going to stop me from getting this?
Right.
It could be it could be a thing.
Right.
It could be whatever that's on the inside of you.
Yeah, and it's not even like how is it going to stop you, but is it even helping to that goal? So if it's just a distraction, if it's just if it's not even helping you get to your goal, then like why are you even doing it?
And and exactly, and this is why we started this show. We're doing a recap of our show. And this is why we started. We're going to start back. And some people, and the reason I'm saying this again, we're going to start back with episode 2022 with Colin Frazier, which he owns it. This brother, he was he owns Colin Frazier. What's up, my brother? How you doing? I haven't seen and talked to you in a while, but man, we know your heart is there, and our heart is with you also. Yep. But this Colin Frazier is the CEO,
right? President CEO of Uplink.
Uplink LLC. And what is Uplink?
Yep. It's I want to say weed, but delivery service.
Delivery service for
cannabis. Yep. Delivery service.
But the thing about it is this: a lot of people have to be in prison to get free.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Freedom is not I'm out here walking around. Freedom is a state of mind.
Right.
But even with him, we had a lot of people who had been in jail.
Right.
And they did not get free until they went to jail.
Right.
That's what a goal would do. It will free you, and you can accomplish anything you want to do. We go with him. He was facing 35 years in jail.
Yep.
The brother was facing.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. But he got his goal and his vision, and he became the first black owner of a cannabis delivery service that would deliver it to your house. Man, that is a major feat. Not only did he do that, he went to the governor, and the governor actually changed rules and regulations so that the people that is getting out of jail,
right? Yep.
The people that's getting out of jail can have a job. Not only a job, they can start their own delivery service. Right. They can have their own dispensary. Yep. And a lot of people want to associate it. A lot of people want to associate your goals and dreams with something easy. Nothing is easy.
Yeah. If you what's to say? If you can dream it, you can achieve it.
You can achieve it.
If you think about it, then
nothing is easy.
Yep.
Nothing is easy. Yep. So now that was episode 22.
22, yeah.
But man, I'm telling you, that was awesome, brother. Anybody?
And he came back. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That was the second time.
Yep.
That was the second time.
Yep.
So that was the second time coming back.
Family. That's what family.
That's what family to do. A nigga say, get some grants.
Yep.
Okay. Donna said, you want to be Donna? What Donna said?
She said, I don't do resolutions at all. I do goals and set steps to accomplish them daily. Some days are easier than others. Yep.
There we go, man. Y'all keep them coming in. Keep them coming in. Keep them coming in. Nika, what do you mean can't get some grants? Help us with that one. But this is what this show is about, man. This show is to showcase people. I mean, it's enough. I mean, I have nothing. I know talents in many different forms.
Yeah.
So I have no quarrel. I don't have nothing against what somebody else do on their show. If they want to go out there and do some crazy mess to get
viewers and attention,
to get attention,
right.
Man, more power to you.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
That's fine. But I'm telling you what this is about. This is about you and your goals. We talking about a guy who was facing 35 years in jail, started his own company. Right. Now, only did he start his own company, he went to the governor. This is what Nicholas saying is it. I was talking about the support from the mayor. He went got support from the mayor for the cannabis business. He got support from the mayor. He can get grants to get it done. This guy went out and he not only thinking about himself. Right. He made sure how he can make everybody prosper doing this.
Yep. He reached back.
We reached back. So this is what this is about, man. This that your talent's on the inside of you. We want to go to the next one. We got Cordelia.
Cordelia, yep. IBW. Business rep, IBW. Wonderful female.
Yes.
Amazing female.
Amazing. 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 Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
Whether I knew her or not, I'm going to say that.
Yes.
She's awesome. Yeah. Same thing in a quote unquote male dominated environment. She went and staked her claim. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's a business rep for the IBW. Kind of advocating for females in the industry, in the construction industry. So that's amazing stuff.
And the good thing about that is when she came up here, she was not only she was advocating for the women,
right?
But she was advocating, look, these are jobs. Everybody, like I said, look, everybody ain't gonna sell cannabis.
Yeah.
Some people are totally against cannabis.
Right.
If you're against it, it ain't for me to tell you what you for or what you're against.
Right.
But then she was up here to say, well, look, we can give you a chance within the next 4 years, the 5 years.
5 years.
You can make 6 figures.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you a career.
Right.
All you have to do is make this call.
Yep.
Is it gonna be easy? No.
Yep.
It's not about easy. It's about accomplishing your goals and your dreams. Is it gonna be easy? No. She was giving people a choice, and then she was giving you numbers to call, and the things that we do here, we make sure that we got people that's from Atlanta to California, from Baltimore to Texas. We got people all over that actually watch this show.
Right.
But what that people that we know just watch the show. We got them in Virginia, we got them in California, Atlanta, some in New York. But the point we're making is anything you want that's on the inside of you.
And it's universal, right?
It's universal.
It doesn't matter just be DC or it doesn't apply to Baltimore, it doesn't apply just to Atlanta.
Exactly, that's what it's about.
It applies everywhere, anywhere.
That's it. So she was up here, she was with IBW from Local 26. That's in DC,
right.
Baltimore has a local.
Right.
California
24.
has a local.
Right.
Atlanta has a local. New York has a local. All these people have locals, and their basic rules are basically the same. Not all the same, but basically the same, and the principles are the same. So the information we're giving you, you can use it.
Yep.
You can use it for yourself, man. You can use it for yourself. I know this show is kind of like, this is just a recap. We're gonna get hype here pretty soon, but right now,
it's good.
We're just making sure that we let you know what this show is really, really and truly about.
Right.
Nika said so. Nika said, amazing Cordy changing the game to ensure women in the trade. Yes, she is. She's awesome. Yeah. And we need people to call and get on that. Get on that if you want to make it a change. And it does. And I just don't. And what I don't want to do, I don't want to make it race, and I don't want to make it gender. Right. Yeah. She's doing excellent for the women, and she's letting you know that it doesn't matter if you're a woman,
Right.
if you're a male,
Right.
if you're black or you're white,
Right.
she letting you know if you decide to do it,
Right.
you can do it. It don't matter. You can even have nails.
Right.
But she just saying, you know, but April say, hey.
What's up, April?
What's up, April? So you got anything else you want to say?
I didn't get my Christmas gift in the mail, April. I'm just, just so you know, April, Donna, like, I ain't get nothing in the mail from y'all. I looked under my tree, it wasn't nothing there. I'm upset, but it's okay.
Okay. You want to say anything else?
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, that's it, man. You can do it. And I mean, I think, I love the feedback we get too. And like you said, we're not saying it's easy. Like you said, we keep saying it's not easy.
It's not easy.
There's obstacles.
Yes.
There's unfair stuff. Like they say life's not fair, whatever.
Yes.
There's going to be stuff. There's stuff that's pulling you back down, but, keep your eyes on the prize.
That's
and
it.
It's possible. Like a lot of things are possible if you just stay focused.
Stay focused.
Keep your eyes on the prize. You know what I mean? I'm always nice, Gordy. Always nice. Remember Zen? What we say?
Zen. Wusa. What we get what y'all do the other week?
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. Good. Beautiful.
To the next
Beautiful. Nope. Who we had next? We had
show. Okay. If you notice, if y'all notice on our. If you notice, you go to our archives.
Right.
You'll see we're missing show 24.
Right.
And I have to give her I gotta give her a shout out. She wasn't here.
Awesome. She was amazing.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Cookie.
Yep.
She was on show 24. The problem with show 24, the sound was a disaster. The show 24 sound was so bad that we had to cut it off and restart it. Was it easy?
Yeah.
No. That's what I'm saying, fam. That's what we're telling fam. It's not going to be easy. You're going to go through stuff. Stuff is going to happen. Show 24 was so bad. We just said, look, we'll regroup. Show 24, it did happen. But it was,
right.
And she was awesome.
Yeah, she was awesome.
Awesome. She has her own apparel company.
Right.
She has her own. She do her own photo.
Design.
She designs.
Right.
She got her own. She do her. She's a photographer. She's an awesome photographer. Like I said, she did our wedding pictures.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
She's a photographer. She got her own clothing company, and on top of that, she does
the spoken word.
She does spoken word,
poetry.
She does poetry. We got her speak. We got her doing spoken word that night. She tore it up, man. It was on fire when she got finished.
Yeah,
I mean, she's so awesome. Not only that, she does financial planning, not just financial planning. She do books. She does accounting. She does accounting. She own her own accounting service. So the point I'm making is, man, you can do anything you want. This is why we're here to show. Not only just to give you lip service. We don't just give you lip service. What we're here, we're showing you these people that they're not only saying it, they're doing it, regardless how hard it is.
Right.
They not stopping, and they are not stopping. They say, I don't care what happens, I'm gonna get it done. I can't blame nobody. If something does happen, I say, okay, I'm gonna have to wipe this. It's like they say it's spilled milk.
Right.
When we say it's spilled milk, what they do, once the milk spilled, we wipe it up. We're gonna pull us another glass. Yep. That's what we do with spilled milk. And she was awesome, man. And she, I wish I don't have her information for Cookie. But if you go to Instagram,
right,
you go to Cookie Captures or Cookie on Instagram, you'll see her. You can buy some of her apparel. And I apologize for her that we don't have her episode up here. It was that bad.
Yeah, we'll bring her back. Like Anika said, yeah, we'll bring her back. And Anika said, yeah, we learn from our mistakes. That's what we're doing.
That's what we're here for. Keep going. Go ahead.
You hit a stumbling block. You go left. You go right. You go over. You go under it, and you just keep moving. Flow like water is
that's
what,
it.
You know
that's
what I
mean?
It. And that's it. Yep. We're definitely gonna try to bring her back.
We're definitely gonna bring her back. We talking to her now. She got a lot of stuff. She told me she got a commercial is on TV now. And then she's a movie star. You know what I mean? She's a movie star now. But we working on getting her back whenever we can. She's so busy now. You know. I call her. She got 14 job, man. 14 job. You know what I'm saying? Cordy said, New Year, bigger things to come, family. Don't even give up. That moved on me.
Don't ever give up as long as your heart beats.
As your heart beats, man. I love it, man. I love it. Hey, Anika's giving us some hand claps.
Yep.
But yeah, man, and I'm sorry that we couldn't keep her show. But you know, when you strive, man, you guys strive to do the best you can. And I said, you know, the show was perfect for that night. But hey,
I mean,
but we couldn't keep it on. It was that bad. That show was that bad.
And an example, like obstacles, stuff is going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Stuff's going to go wrong. You know, people are going to get in your way. Like it's going to be a lot of stuff. But you know, just trying to say, keep moving, keep moving, have faith, and it usually works out. Yeah, it has to work out.
It has to. It's going to.
It's going to work out.
If it's for you, it's going to. And it's hard to ask you one question though: how bad do you want it?
Yep.
Because that's why I tell you, pin it up. Take a picture of it. You put that thing in front of you. You look at it every single day. And we had these people up here so you can see. And a lot of these people that we have up here, they started their own business and they still working. They still working a job. Because that's when they're hard. They know it's going to get hard. They know they're not going to start on top. You know what I'm saying? They know they're not going to start on top.
Right.
They know they got to start though.
Yeah, exactly.
They got to start. You got to start.
Yep.
All right. You want to say anything else about Cookie?
No, that's it. Cookie's awesome. You got to come back.
Come back, Cookie, man.
We'll
Cookie, man.
Back. Yep.
Come on back, Cookie. We appreciate you, man. You're awesome. All right.
We know it. We know it. You know it. We got episode 25. Episode 25. Michelle Hudnell. Property manager extraordinaire, real estate agent.
Yes.
She was awesome too. Had a wealth of knowledge. You know, information. And that kind of like she said, she wanted the real estate stuff, so she went to school. She studied.
She went and got it.
Went and got it. She had a bad experience, I think, with a property. I think that's how she started. She said purchasing a property, and she wanted to know all about it, so it doesn't happen no more. So she went and studied all about it, and then she started doing it herself. So property management.
Yeah. What's the name of the property management company?
HJM.
HJM.
Property. Property management company. Yep.
So and on top of that, what I say, she's a property manager here. She own her own property management here in Baltimore. Right. But the information she gave out, which is on episode 25. is universal.
Yep.
The information she gave out universal. The laws might change, so it's for the lack of knowledge, my people perish. When they say my people perish for the lack of knowledge, that means if you're not knowledgeable about a subject and you're not willing to get knowledge on that subject, you can be cut off to certain things.
Right.
Certain things will go wrong that you're not going to be able to use. That can be beyond your control, and you're not going to accomplish or overcome them because your knowledge. That same thing is cut off. So what she did, she was cut off from. That's another reason. I don't call them failures. I call them lessons. That's another reason how lessons, that means something that we need to learn from.
Right.
It's something we need to know. So once we got to know that knowledge, now we can propel to the next step.
Exactly. Use that as a stepping stone.
As a stepping stone. Yep. Exactly. And that's what she did, man. She said, "Look, I wanted to do this, and things didn't work. That means I have to go get the knowledge." And that's another female. She said, "Look, I got to go get this done. I got to go get my own thing."
Right.
And I'm telling you, this is what we're here for. But go ahead. You got anything else to say about it?
And that's it. I mean, like I said, a lot of opportunities start with where you find a lack in, so something happens, if somebody's not providing that service, or you get bad service and you're like, hey, I can do it better.
You can do it better.
So yeah, a lot of opportunities are out there. Some of the stuff we go through, or some of the stuff you see, and you're like, man, that person's not doing that stuff right, or we need to do this, ABC. We need ABC in the community. Get up and do it yourself. Like that's an opportunity. Sometimes. And then, that's what it's about, man.
That's it.
She was awesome. And,
she was.
And I think, again, back to even positivity, she was saying, too, because I think somebody asked about what happens if you got bad credit, you want property. What happens if you whatever? And she was like, yeah, you can do it. With a plan, you know what I mean? There's a way. There's a way to do it. We all, again, with COVID, I think she kind of said the story about, COVID kind of messed a lot of people up. Credits, credit stuff and money stuff. A lot of people got jacked up. But, and she was like, you still can do it. You can own a home. You can purchase a home. You can, there's ways about it with knowledge, education. So, there's opportunities out there. It's the point we're always making. You know what I mean?
That's it.
No matter how low you are.
That's what we say.
I mean? Just keep
going.
Moving. There's a way.
There's a way.
Where there's a will, there's a way, like they say.
Okay.
Yep.
So now we're gonna go episode 26. Episode 26 goes coincide with one another.
Yep.
And we had two guests on episode 26.
Yeah.
One of them was Veronica with a group called Pivot.
Right. Veronica Jackson. Yep.
You say Michael Jackson?
No, Veronica Jackson.
Veronica Jackson. They say Michael Jackson. But yeah.
Veronica Jackson, yeah.
Yeah, but Pivot is she's not the owner of Pivot, is she? I forgot.
Nah, yeah, she's like one of the managing partners.
She's one of the managing partners
yeah.
of Pivot.
Right.
And what Pivot does, it have people, women,
right,
particularly women that's coming back into society after being incarcerated. They actually give them training. And if anybody need this information, if anybody need information how to get in contact with her, please go back to episode 26. But any woman that's been incarcerated that's trying to get acclimated back into society, right. They help you with housing, jobs, clothes, right. Food, yep. Anything, and training.
Right.
They help you get acclimated back into society. This particular program is only for the women. It's named Pivot.
Yeah, Pivot. Yep.
So I don't want to get too deep into that right now because if y'all need to know more about that, please go to episode 25. If you know somebody that needs help, any woman that needs help that's trying to get acclimated back into the system or that need a helping hand, y'all can contact Pivot.
Yep. Pivot Baltimore. Yep.
Now, This is the guy that I truly.
Dennis was in love.
I was.
Dennis was awestruck.
I was. I'm gonna tell you why I was struck.
Right.
Because if we talk about any greats of the past, you talking about your Martin Luther King,
right? Your
Thurgood Marshalls. Oh man, your Charles Hamilton. I forgot his middle name. Right. Which? Oh, what's his, oh my God. Forgive me.
Just all the legends, yeah.
The legends. We talking about Muhammad Ali's. We talking your Nelson Mandela's.
Right.
You talking about your anybody that we can think of that had anything to do with where we are today as a race.
Right.
And I'm not just saying as race because it took everybody to get us where we are. We talking about the ones that really fought for where we are. This guy family was involved. This guy, we talk, and this is what gets me is this. You got to listen to this former Senator Michael B. Mitchell. His family, his father, his mother, his brother, his brother and father was in the Senate. They're going to put a statue up for his father.
Right.
We're talking about how they had all these greats come to their house because back in the 60s, they couldn't go stay in a hotel. So they went and stayed. The Martin Luther Kings came and stayed with them. Your Thurgood Marshalls came to stay with them. Your Muhammad Ali's. You take any greats back in the time. He was talking about when he was in school.
Right.
When he was in school, even for him to learn, they had to shovel coal in a furnace that did not work.
Right.
They had to sit on milk crates. Yeah. So I already know I have no excuse for if I say I can't do it, what about the ones that, somebody said to me, it was a quote the other day, they said back in the day, they used to kill us to read.
Right. For reading, for trying to read.
For trying to read, yeah. we used to die for trying to read. Now you got to kill us to read. The point I'm making is they was in the struggle. These guys, man, Thurgood Marshall's mentor, man, I keep saying this. Thurgood Marshall's mentor had to sit in the class. He wanted to go to law school. And the law school he wanted to go to was white. But they told him, we got to let you in school, but we ain't got to let you in the class.
Right.
They closed the door and made him sit out in the hallway in the corner so he would not get the knowledge to become a lawyer. You ain't gonna tell me it wouldn't have been easy.
Right, yeah.
For this guy to say, they keep me down, don't want me in there, so I ain't going.
Right.
Not only his name is Houston, Charles Hamilton Houston. Not only did he become one of the leaders of the civil rights movements, a lawyer, his mentor became the first black justice, Supreme Court justice in the United States.
Right.
And he was so great, they named the airport after him. It would have been easy for him to give up.
Right. Yep.
This is what this guy went through.
Mm-hmm.
This is what this guy lived in.
Yep.
This guy knew Mega Everett's. This is what I'm saying. These are the guys that fought for us to be where we are. And what I'm saying is, if you can be anything you want to be, it's easy for somebody to say, I got to shovel some coal to learn. I ain't going.
Yeah.
It's easy for them to say, if I can't go to that store,
right.
I ain't going.
Right.
They say I can't. Instead of them that's sitting back and saying, I ain't going to that store, they keeping me down. This is not only I'm going to the store, I'm going in through the front door, and nobody can stop me.
Yeah.
They put their goal up, and that's what we're talking about. That's what this show is about. We're gonna get down. We're gonna have some good times up here. Mm-hmm. But I'm telling you, the main. I already said the show is. It's not for everybody, but for somebody.
Right.
This is for that person that if you just think, man, you can't make it, I'm here to tell you can.
Yep.
I'm here to tell you it's gonna be easy. No.
Right.
But I'm gonna tell you it's gonna be worth it.
If people gonna put stuff in front of you on purpose,
yes.
Yep.
And it's not a black and white thing.
They're gonna try to pull you back. Yes. Yep. That's it.
And that's why.
It's not gonna be easy.
That's why I was so excited about this guy, because I know the struggle we went through.
He lived it.
He lived it.
Right.
He lived it. He met these people that said, look, they're gonna kill me tomorrow, but I'm going anyway.
Yeah.
They put that goal up. When they put that goal up, look, we deserve equality.
Right.
And I'm the one to give it to them. Now we serve equality, and they keep me down. I ain't going. Forget them.
Right.
That's why I was starstruck.
Yep.
That's why I was starstruck.
Yep. No, he's amazing. He had wealth of knowledge.
Wealth of knowledge,
like firsthand knowledge, from being there, and that's important. We lose some of that stuff too. Yeah, we're losing some of the stuff with the elders and that kind of thing. So it's nice to have him share all his knowledge he had.
Personal. I forgot that part. You're right, Cordy. You're right, and she's right about that. Charles Hamilton Houston, right? He also not only check it out, he was the dean of Howard University.
School of Law, yeah.
School of Law. We take Booker T. Washington. Booker T. Washington walked from. I hope I got the right one. My mind sometimes slips me, but I know what I'm talking about. If I got the wrong person, blame it on the head and not the heart. Booker T. Washington worked in West Virginia. I think I got the right one. I did. He walked from West Virginia.
Right.
He walked down to Hampton University, which used to be Hampton Institute.
Right.
And he walked 600 miles to go to a school that he asked him, could I be a janitor? So he paid the money that he paid as a janitor at Hampton Institution. There's Hampton University, not Hampton,
University.
but it's Hampton. Hampton.
Yep.
He said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to learn.
Right.
Was it easy? No. He the one started. Do I got the right guy though? Booker T. Washington. Yeah, Booker T. Washington. Yeah, I do. I'm making sure. I'm making sure.
Where's the research team? Where's the research team?
Booker T. Washington.
Cordy, get on it.
Yeah, Booker T. Washington. He started Tuskegee Institution.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He started that. It's easy. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. What's your goal? That's what's gonna change. Because what's gonna happen is gonna make you love you. Because if you love you, you can love somebody else.
Yep.
That's why you got to love you.
Right.
Once you stop loving you, that means you don't want your goals and your dreams, your aspirations. And that's why you're here. That's the purpose you're here. And some of us, a lot of us, need to go. We had guys that had to go to prison for 35 years, 12 years before they could be free, to let them know my goal is more important than this prison system. Our goal is more important to me going out here and doing drugs, because if your goal, can anybody tell me about drugs? I sold them and I did them.
Right.
I'm the first one to tell you. And when I did a whole lot of them. I sold a whole lot of them.
I knew there was something wrong with you, Dennis.
They're going straight.
I knew there was
but what I'm saying is, my goals and my dreams that I put in front of me let me know if I continue to do those things, I will not have it.
Right.
What's inside of you got to come out. That's where your happiness is. It's what's inside of you. And whatever inside of you has to come out.
Yep.
Money comes and goes. I know how it feels to have so much money you can spend.
Right.
Nobody like you.
Right.
The sad thing about having a whole lot of money that you can spend and you ain't got nobody to share it with, and the people you do share it with, they're only sharing it with you because you got money. It doesn't feel the same as somebody loving you.
Right.
I know how it feels. So can anybody tell me it's not that, it's not this? It is that. It's what's inside of you. I ain't even get off on that time.
No, that's good.
I ain't even get off on that, brother. You're going to make me get on this table and say, ha! Let me stop. But anyway, because he is my, man, he is my, that's my, I'm not going to call him my idol, but that's somebody I knew that Mega Average, man, they killed this dude.
Right.
Everybody, when they saying, man, they killing me, they was literally killing us.
Right.
So they didn't have an excuse. I put one post where they took a guy's feet. They took a guy's feet. He was a black guy, and they nailed it to a post.
Right.
They nailed this black guy to a post in middle of a road, and they was walking by looking at. They literally put nails through his feet.
Right.
I ain't got nothing I have nothing to complain about. All right, I'm finished that. I'm sorry. Go to the next one. Stop me, bro. Go ahead, read the chat. Read the chat.
Andy said love is...
Love the pod. Love this pod. Man, we love you, Andy. Man, we love you, man. We got to come back, too, man.
Exactly.
You got to come back.
Yep. Donna said live full and die empty.
Oh, boy, that's it.
Yep.
That's it. Well, I live off that one, too. Go ahead.
Yep. So Booker T walked 500 miles from Hampton, aboard a train, and his ticket ran out, and he walked the remaining miles to Lindstedt.
There you go.
500 miles.
She said you missed Renita.
What we got? Who we got?
Renita. She said you missed Renita.
Where Renita?
Renita said, I gotta get my focus back. Do you have
anything for men?
Do you have anything for men? Like what?
Like, I mean, I think some of the stuff does apply. Like Colin Fraser. Some stuff does apply to men. Even if with Pivot, for example, she, even though it's for women, she was like, men could contribute. Okay. You can help, mentoring. You can help financially. Yep.
I tell you what, Renita. If you, what episode was she was on? Veronica. Episode 26. Yep. I bet you anything. This is what I do know. If you call her, she would get you in contact with some type of someone that actually does men. Right. Because that's the field that she's in. Yeah.
And we talked about IBW too, Cordelia IBW, but men.
IBW. If you're looking for a job, and that's not a job. IBW is not a job. That's a career. That's different than a job. That means you can take it anywhere you want. Right. It's a career. We go back. She's speaking about Pivot, but you call. Okay, thank you, Renita. Okay, thank you.
And so I mean, we keep saying IBW for people who don't know, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers.
Yes, electricians.
So being an electrician in the trades, and electricians, carpentry, and it applies to all the trades. Yes. Carpentry, you know what I mean, plumbing, all that stuff.
Hands on. HVAC.
So
we just said
there are lots of trades, that make good careers.
Awesome careers. We're talking about 4 years, you be making six figures. Yep. I mean, some I know some people making up towards. Yeah. You got some people starting their own company, making millions. Exactly. So it can take you
on boss.
Be on boss. It takes this as a career, so it takes you anywhere you want to go, wherever you want to go with it. If you say I want to do nothing but make 6 figures a year and show up for 40 hours and say that's what you want, you can have it, and you got a pension, and you got retirement. If that's what you want, that's fine. But health insurance. But if you say, look, I want to learn this career to start my own company and be prosperous in my own company, and then you're going to specialize in changing light bulbs. I knew one company, all they did was have a. This one back when they had. The big tubes, the big sodium
metal halide,
sodium pressurized lights.
Pressurized light,
HIDs. Mineral halides.
High intensity something.
But anyway, now LEDs. Right. But back then, all they had was a truck.
Right. Yep.
A boom truck. And all they did.
Right.
Only thing they did was boom truck was go around the parking lots and change out light bulbs.
Yep.
And made millions.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So whatever their talent is inside of you. It will make room for you. Like I said, this is what it's about. Hey, thank you, Renita. If you got any more questions, man, we love you. Thank you for coming here. But so now let's go to our next one then, because our time is short. Let's hurry up. We got like
so
2 more.
Veronica Jackson, Pivot, and then Senator Michael Mitchell. Yep, Michael Mitchell.
Okay, so number 28. Look, this is what we do. Look, we had Dr. Niambi.
Yeah, Niambi
Carter. She's a doctor. She's a professor. We show you these people to let you know that they are here. There ain't nobody keeping us down. Look, I'm just telling you. I'm gonna come around and say it. Ain't nobody keeping us down. We had a doctor.
That's a bold statement, but yes.
Ain't nobody keeping us down.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a
Is it easy? No.
Right. Is there obstacles? No.
I'm not saying this. I'm never gonna say it's easy.
Is there people pulling you back? Yes.
They'll try, but they can't stop you. We had a Dr. Niambi Carter sitting in this chair on episode 28. We had a doctor sitting in here.
Right.
She went to years and she's a professor at University of Maryland.
Yeah.
She's a professor.
Yep.
All I'm telling you, man, this is what we're going to have a lot more people up here. And on top of that, we had another guy on the same time. We had a guy, Saxman Will. Saxman Will. He taught himself to play the sax in 5 years.
5 years, yep.
And we call it, what's the name of his show? What we name that show?
Living Your Dream.
Living Your Dream. This guy is happy going out every day or whenever Sunday, he said, and play his sax.
Yep.
On the corner.
Yep.
I remember a guy named R. Kelly used to do that.
Yep.
Where'd it take him?
Yep. And a bunch of rappers do it. Just go stand on the corner, sell
their stuff, sell their rap. But all I'm saying to you is that we go ahead to
we got some comments.
Go ahead.
The comments real quick. I know someone who will be released in a few years. He's been in for 26 years. I just want to guide him. Thank you for the information. Yep, no problem. No problem is what we do. April says she coming in 2024.
All right, April, come on up here.
We got you. We want you. Come on. She gonna send her rider. Oh yeah, we don't do contracts around here. You family, so we don't do no kind of all that technical stuff. We ain't doing that. You family. Donna said, "Where is Lisa?" Donna, you late. We talked about Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa around. She family.
She family. We love her. Yeah. We said family. We love her.
She might swing by when it's open whenever she want to come. Donna come down too. Saxman Will. Anika said Saxman Will. Good.
Yeah.
Cordy said IBW. All across the U.S., Canada, Guam, Panama, Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands. Yep. International Brotherhood Electrical Workers.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Anika. Yep.
Miss Lisa,
she needs her own show. She's so amazing. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, she knows she's well. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna take. We got like before we talk about the last show, what we're gonna do? Thanks to our sponsor.
Yep, we do the sponsor.
We can do the sponsor real quick.
Yep. Go ahead.
All right, we're gonna put that up. We're gonna do it. Every time I start, you just jump right in. I just gotta let you go with me though. It's all good. We can do it together. You know what I'm
Norman D.
You did see what I mean? You already did it. But it's all good. It's all good. We them love. But we're gonna take time to thank Norman D. Treasures. On eBay. Look, y'all go there and support her. She's a small business owner. Right. She's doing her best. She's striving. She's trying to make a difference in the community, just like everybody we had up here. If you notice, we have everybody up here. It's starting out from ground zero.
Right.
They know the struggle. They know the fight. And I'm just letting you know, if she continue to strive, she continue to go, she's gonna make it too. But yeah, go on eBay, man, and buy some of the items. She got thousands of items, new and used. And if you got any comments about her, hey, let us know. We'll pass it on to her, and we love her, and we love y'all. So you got anything to say about that?
Yep. No.
Did I give everything out right?
Yep,
that's everything.
Yep. 10%.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There you go.
10%. That's why they paid me. That's why they paid me to catch all the stuff that dropped now. 10% off. You mentioned the podcast.
Go ahead.
10% off.
Go ahead.
Norman D. Treasure.
Norman D. Treasure. Mention podcast 10% off.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna do show 29.
29. What's 29?
That was fire.
The stunner. Yeah.
Oh my God, was show 25 fire, boy. We got to have her back on here to perform again. Look, man, show 25, 29 I meant was fire, boy. Yep. And what I like about her is this. What I like about her, because what I really like about her was, my question to her was on purpose.
Right, yeah.
My question was, who are you?
Right.
And she answered that question, who she was, and she was definitive.
Yeah.
To say who she was. She knew she had people to look up to her because some of the music I thought was high. I thought it was jam. It was rock and rolling. Mm-hmm. But she knew she had somebody out there that's look up to her, that she look up to. So That's what I like about it. I don't feel like her music. I take music as entertainment.
Right.
So if I go to the movie and watch Scarface, I go watch these other movies where people are doing whatever they're doing, and I say, man, that was a good movie, and they did whatever they wanted to do in that movie. That's how I listen to music.
Yep.
That's how, it's entertainment.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's a distraction. It's a distraction.
Yeah, it's just all it is. Because 9 times out of 10, for a person out there doing all the stuff that they said they was doing, they ain't gonna be there alone.
They won't be there exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And the people that pretend they're doing it ain't gonna be there alone.
Right.
But if you want out there, if you want to be your Stephen King, your Spielberg, and any writer that want to express your thoughts, put it out and let people enjoy your thoughts, whatever it is, a painter, a writer,
artist, any artist.
If you want to put it out there, I say put it out there. Put it out there. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to live that life that you're putting out there.
Right. Yeah.
And you can say you don't live that life. You can say it's art, and people will still love you for your art.
Hey. Exactly. Yep.
You would love you for it. I thought she was on fire. And we had somebody named Till. Yep. Hey, the most important person in Baltimore. And she didn't give out the information, but y'all should be getting she should be coming back on the show, and y'all should get information about her if she wouldn't pass out some information. I'm gonna leave that alone. But I think, man, that was our recap, man.
Yep, that was it.
That was our recap, man.
That was Fire Month. That was a hot month.
Man, it was hot, man.
Just a lot of heavy hitters.
Yeah,
a lot of heavy hitters.
We had this at Till. I want to give a couple shout outs before we go, man.
Okay.
We're gonna do that. Nika said, we let's go back. Nika said, don't forget the discount I did. Thank you, Nika. 10%. I did. Cordy said, fire. The Stunner birth her dream. Oh man, my God, yes she did. The Stunner birth her dream. That was fire. We're gonna say Nika Frazier. That young artist from last week, very good. Yeah, Nika, she was. Cordy said,
K-Do,
birth the baby.
K-Do.
During COVID. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yep. Well, we only have a couple minutes left, man, of our show, man. And but first thing, I do want to thank, from the bottom of my heart, though, I'm not going to say it couldn't happen, but it would have been very, very hard without the event stream team.
Oh, yeah. That's the backbone. Yeah,
I want to thank Jimmy, man. He been a friend of mine since, man, elementary, man. I just want Jimmy, man, I thank you, man, brother. I love you. I love your kids, man. I love your wife, and I just thank you for standing there, just coming here and just help us out, because what y'all see, and down to the TVs, the lights, the cameras, the action. Let's go. It's a whole thing. Is the event stream team, and I just want to say thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, and I appreciate you, man. Now, I know we got a couple more minutes, but I just want to give that out.
We need to get Jimmy out here to tell you. You say you know him from when? How far back? We need to get Jimmy out here to tell us the real deal.
I'm a chameleon though. I'm a chameleon. You know what that means?
What that means?
That means that I change with the scenery, baby.
All right. We'll get Jimmy out here to tell
Well, they rock. You're right. Event stream team rock. Yes, they do. I love 100%. Agree. I'm telling you, man, I really appreciate it.
And some beautiful work.
Work. I'm gonna give a couple things. I'm gonna give a couple more shout outs for end of the year. We want to thank my beautiful wife, CD. I want to thank Eric. Thank you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you, man.
It's fun. It's good. We talked about it. We did it.
Yeah, we did it, brother. Right. I want to thank Anika.
Yeah. I
want to thank Andy.
Yeah.
I want to thank April.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Lisa Taylor. I just want to thank y'all for just showing up every week.
Right.
Thank Donna. I want to thank Donna, event stream team.
Yep.
I just want to thank y'all every week. Thank Be Love, man. I thank you. I thank you very much. I just want to thank y'all for showing up.
Right.
Huh?
Everybody, you can't name it all.
I'm not.
Can't name them all.
But I'm gonna shut up because I'm giving it to you to close.
No, you're right. No, I'm just saying you're gonna miss somebody. You definitely gonna miss somebody.
If I miss,
you're gonna miss somebody.
If I miss anybody,
Hey,
what's up, my brother? Man, I need to talk to you, my brother. I want to thank Avery Roberts, man. I wish you Happy New Year, my brother. Love you, man. Love you, man. I want to thank Eddie Evans. Thank my family, thank my sisters, my brothers. I thank my daughters. I love everybody. And if I wronged anybody in any kind of way, I'm going to ask for your forgiveness, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. ask for your forgiveness. I'm not perfect, but I'm made perfect. I might make mistakes.
Right.
And I just say I love y'all, and I'm just gonna let. If I forgot anybody, bring them on the head and not the heart. And that's my New Year's. Now I wish everybody get their hopes and their dreams. I'm gonna say your talent will make room for you, and I'm gonna pass to my brother over here.
Yep. I mean, same thing, man. Like we got almost 500 subscribers. You know, we could again. This wouldn't happen without you guys. Love you. You know, keep watching. Really appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe. We love you. You're definitely kind of like family. We say it all the time, but it's kind of like family.
We are family.
You know, and even the people who don't participate in the chats, like we know you're watching. Shout out to Ann. You know, what I mean, she's one of our family members.
There you go.
You know, she lost her mother a couple of weeks ago.
Sorry to hear that.
You're in our hearts, and you know all that stuff. So we love you. Thanks for Thanks for watching. Keep watching. 17 viewers on live right now. That's awesome.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? We know y'all in the background too, even the people who aren't on live, or the people who love your comments, and come hang out with us, man.
Come hang out. Hey, our show is open.
You know what I mean?
Our door is open.
Come talk to
we family, man, and not I'm just telling you, not that we're gonna get along all the time, not that we're gonna see eye to eye every time,
right.
But what we can do, so we can see eye to eye,
talk about it.
We can talk about it.
Yep.
That's what it all takes. We can talk about it, and we can. And the good thing about as we talk about, we can agree to disagree.
Yep. We can, and exactly. And like like I say, so we do the Zen thing, and we talk about finding your goal and finding your center. Again, with the Zen thing, sometimes it just takes a minute. Like you say, some people go to jail for 30 years. Some people, just stop for a second, breathe a little bit. And look inside yourself. That's kind of what it's about. Renita,
go ahead.
Yep, Thursday at 7.
Thursday at 7. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep, exactly.
All right.
We stayed. We're wrapping it up. I like to say, like I said, when it gets rough, when the going gets rough, what works for me is, stop, take a minute. All is well. The universe is working to the benefit of my higher self. Out of this experience, only good can come out of it. I'm safe.
And I'm gonna piggyback on that before we leave. If you do come across a stumbling block or a mistake, the questions you to ask: what can I learn from it? If you can learn nothing at all from it, ask yourself, what can I do that this won't happen again? And I'm done after that. You got anything to say after that?
That's it. That's
Family,
that's all right.
We love you. Happy New Year's. I wish everybody be safe. And don't forget to tune in every Thursday at 7 Eastern Time. We're going to have a lot of exciting things happen next year. A lot of stuff going to happen next year. And that's why all y'all to go with us. We love you. Thank everybody. Can I say we out of here?
We out of here.
Don't forget your talent will make room for you. We love you. And it's a wrap. Gotta go. That's the show.
Yep.
There you go.
It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world. Yeah. It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world. Yeah. I've been looking to the stars like I'm a astronaut, and this pain hurts so much, so I smoke that gas a lot. I've been hiding from myself 'cause I trying to get caught, and I write my